What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. I hope Thursday is treating everybody fantastic, and y'all are pushing towards that weekend so we can all grind some Destiny together and get that fantastic loot, prepping for some Witch Queen, which is gonna be to the moon, over the top. It's gonna be absolutely nutty, and I am too excited for that, and I can't thank you enough for coming back and supporting me and giving me the chance to help you guys out and continue to just make content for the game, especially with this big release coming out. So thank you guys so much. Means a lot to me, more than you could know, and it just is crazy to see the numbers sometimes. So thank you guys again so much. But let's get into today's video, going over, as you saw from the thumbnail, a toxic Titan loadout that I actually got from the comment section in one of my TikToks using Sunspots with Jotunn. Oh my gosh, it's kind of broken, feels wild. I feel like a scum. I don't ever put on the Jotunn, but it was just too good to pass up this opportunity. So to go over the build, it's going to be very interesting. Don't hate me too much for this. It was just a little fun that I wanted to do since we don't have much content in the game right now, and this is just, it was kind of wild and nutty because, like I said, I don't use Jotunn too much, and this thing just hits some shots that it definitely should not hit. So to start off with the super right here, we are going bottom tree Sunbreaker so we can have Sun Warrior and those Sunspots everywhere. These proc with Jotunn, so it is actually kind of crazy when you get a kill with Jotunn. It'll just explode and cause a Sunspot. If there are a lot of people next to each other, those Sunspots can burn out the enemies. You can get 2, 3, 4 kills with a single shot of Jotunn because of the Sunspots. Absolutely broken. So to pair that, we're going with Elsa Luna with Rangefinder Snapshot, the god right here, the Jotunn that is just tracking those bolts of solar destruction at Guardians, and then right here the Ascendancy Rocket with Chain Reaction, just because another solar explosion, and I love to use the Ascendancy Rocket. So to pair that, here are our mods. Nothing too crazy, just some Charged with Light, Fusion, and Auto Rifle mods to go and complement the build here. And then right here, our exotic Phoenix Cradle. So Sun Warrior lasts twice as long, and allies who pass through your Sunspots also grant Sun Warrior. So your Sunspots last a little bit longer, and when you're in your super, it also improves that as well. So the only reason I don't have these upgraded is because I don't have a good one in my vault, so I had to pull this out of my collections actually to use it. So that is why it is so low in power, and then also my stats. But that is the build right there. It is just absolutely crazy. Like I said, having that melee charged and creating those Sunspots, and then also with Jotunn just getting those defeats, causing that solar like explosion and Sunspot to happen, just creates chaos in control. Absolutely love it. So here's some of my gameplay from Twilight Gap, and let me tell you, I went like absolutely off with this hand cannon, and then Jotunn got like a 2.5 and the other team just didn't know what to do with it. Had some kills that were around corners basically, and like I said, they just run into Sunspots on accident. Plus this map tailored to the loadout very well, with everything being in super close proximity. There wasn't too much of everybody being separated on the map really. Everyone played inside between A and C, so that was super nice. Definitely hinders sometimes on the distance on the maps, or if there isn't those close quarters where Sunspots don't matter nearly as much. But if you got like Anomaly, Cauldron, anything like that, Jav 4 that has those tight nice corners for those control maps, oh, you get one defeat, one knock with this thing, and it just absolutely spawns those solar spots, those Sunspots, and people walk through them and they hurt so bad. So if you want to run a toxic loadout, I'm telling you, this is the one to go with. Switch it up, have some fun with it. I'm just needed something a little different than my normal runs in PvP to go with, and like I said, with the content being a little dry before Witch Queen, this one was a super fun idea that I got from that TikTok comment, and I had to give it a try out in normal PvP and 6s and just see how absolutely wild this Sunspots were. And let me tell you, if you get that right spot, like I said, the right angle, the right teammates just playing together like a pack of wolves instead of going out on their own, you can get some absolutely crazy crazy collaterals, and it is just actually so much fun to use this build. So hopefully this helps you guys out and you can try this build out in some PvP. You might get teabagged for it, let me tell you, because nobody likes getting hit from a Jotunn out of nowhere around a corner, and then you're pairing it with a God Roll, Isoluna, or something else like that you have. Other hand cannons, the Chroma Rush auto rifle is also really good with this build. So just absolutely use it to your advantage and have some fun with it. That's what Crucible is about, having fun. This game's not super competitive, obviously. The PvP top tier people get a little salty sometimes, but this right here is just for the average bear having some fun in control, and it is amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.